Greetings from Westlake, Ohio. We are here at Crocker Park on December 13th, 2021, about 5:47 p.m. It's 46 degrees Fahrenheit, and today we're going to be doing a walk around Crocker Park. Going to be trying to look at the various holiday decorations that they have on display here as we get a look at the inside of Trader Joe's. Welcome to Westlake. They have some decorations inside Trader Joe's. This is the outward facing window coming up here, so you see the backside of like the fireplace and the Christmas tree that they have set up. What does that ornament say? Looks like a carrot handling a pro ho 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 deuce, whatever that means. This is also an experimentation video. It's the first time I'm using my new DJI Pocket 2 device to record a video, and I'm doing it also in 4K resolution, so we'll see how that quality goes. It's supposed to last about maybe an hour and a half. This is the other side of Trader Joe's. Now I'm not sure if they have a lot of these Santas around or if it's just coincidence, but see how at the top of this store here we've got a Santa. I know it's dark out, so let's test the zoom feature there. But I'm wondering as I walk around if there's going to be multiple Santas, because in fact, let me do a detour here. When I was first coming here, it was still a little bit more daytime, but I saw a second Santa that was overhanging the parking garage. So I'm just real quickly going to walk over by this parking garage and show what I was talking about. And again, it might be difficult to see in the time of day, especially if there's not lighting spotlighted on the Santa. You see there? So if you're parking, you've got a Santa sitting inside of a crescent moon. And this is one of the various parking garages that they have at Crocker Park. So let me walk back now. I'm also curious how the audio will sound on this, because this device came with a wireless microphone, but of course when I was packing my bag today I forgot to bring the microphone. But there are 4 internal microphones in this Pocket device, so hopefully that audio is good enough to pick up everything I'm saying. Yeah, but we're just going to go around, check out the stores and the decorations. This is Dave's Cosmic Subs right here. Very cool interior, homage to Rolling Stones, Beatles, and other musicians. Got Banana Republic on the right here. I like how all the trees have the strands of white lights on them. And I'm already seeing some more decorations I didn't necessarily expect. Like we've got gift box and an ornament down here. And then what's this over here? Looks like we've got a reindeer made of grass carrying some makeshift packages. right? Pretty creative. Along with another gift box down below. I wonder if it's supposed to be lit up. I swear that's a plug down there. We'll take a peek down there and see. Can you see the Christmas tree? There's supposed to be a light show Christmas tree that's down there. We're gonna go down there in a second. But first I wanna go down this direction and circle back around. So that way I'm again covering all the stores. This is Lululemon on the right. Sorry, the left, I mean. The reindeer's on the right. Got Pandora, Estella Boutique. Oh, here's Homage Clothing Company, so they'll have some Ohio State Buckeyes, Cleveland Browns, Indians, Cavs. Sorry, Guardians, I guess. I don't know if they have any Guardians merchandise yet, do they? Yep, right there. Also have some seats you can sit in, bleachers. You know what? Maybe that's a good way for me to test this this new feature. I can flip 3 times if I press the button. I flip it, and there you go. See? Get a glimpse of me sitting in the chair. And then 3 times, flip it back around. Here's a store with some fresh handmade cosmetics. That's called Lush. Wonder why they have a hopscotch on the ground here. Vionic looks like to be a shoe store. There's an ice cream shop. They've got some nice stockings and Christmas theme inside. And then your typical Starbucks, ever so popular. We're making our way toward the American Greetings headquarters now, which is out here in Crocker Park. Headquarters, I believe, used to be near the border of Brooklyn, Ohio and Cleveland, Ohio. If anyone knows where Memphis Kitty Park is. But now it's out here next to World Market. And I never think Crocker Park is quite finished being developed. You can see there's a bunch of available space there to build new retail. This is as far as we'll go heading this direction. If you're trying to catch a bus though, leaving Crocker Park, you would go just where that bus went over there, and there's a stop. But yeah, there's the American Greeting headquarters. You've got a nice tree in the center roundabout here. And then there's a snowman down that way. Okay. Let's go ahead and cross over. This store here is Bye Bye Baby. They still have more of a Thanksgiving theme going on their window display. Boy, lots of horns being honked. Now we've got H&M on the left here. Make sure I'm getting the nicely lit center part of the street too. They have these camping chairs all throughout Crocker Park too. So any store that you're going outside of, you can just stop and take a walk and sit down. Hot chicken takeover. And it looks like they have some heated outdoor dining options. No one's using them right now, but when it gets colder out, perhaps to enjoy the atmosphere. Got some artwork on the sides of the buildings here. Otherwise, that'll be a future storefront, I imagine. This store is called Orvis. Looks to be more of a outdoor camping clothing shop. Sur la table. So, some decorations for your kitchen table, perhaps. Condado looks to be a fancy bar. Tacos, tequila, and margaritas. The Market Square building on there. I believe they have certain events that take place in there. Guess we'll cross if they're crossing. Here's Gap. Another one of our reindeer friends. Almost like they're pointing to the other one, like, hey, come over here. This is where I'm at. So we haven't been to those stores across the street. Headquarters, Spa and Salon. Coach looks to have handbags. Soma Studio. Before I get too far, let's see what was on this side. We have an Eddie Bauer store, as well as Loft. I'll also be critiquing myself on this video afterward, because I have a feeling some of these times when I'm going back and forth, I'm spinning the device too quickly. This is banyan tree on our left side. Giant peace symbol with lights on it. Ann Taylor's store across the street. Talbot's Petites on our left. Follow the arrows to get towards Santa's Village. Now I think Santa's Village, like Santa Claus, comes out on certain days of the week. Like it might only be on Sundays, I feel like. You know what? I'm gonna cross over for a second here because I like what I see in this window display of the Rally House. Some more Cleveland clothing items, as well as a map of the city of Cleveland in the background. There you go, I got my first person to wave to the camera. So no shortage of Cleveland sports clothing places. Now we're getting to the center of Crocker Park, where they have the giant digital tree and light show. No, why did the lights go off as soon as I got here? Oh, there we go. Yeah, but no doubt a cool centerpiece. Cars circling the roundabout, the tree in the middle, music playing. And it's right immersed in the various stores. Like you've got a Barnes & Noble here. And we'll do a quick walk around this area too. Further down, you've got Cheesecake Factory and some other places. Before I get too far, I wanted to show Anthropologie's window here. They seem to have a nice display when I was walking by on the other side of the street. Okay. Home for the holidays. Inside of the store's got some nice Christmas touches too. Let's try another selfie version of this. Did it work? 1, 2, 3. I'm not pressing it quick enough. There we go. See? A FedEx truck went right in the way of my picture. there's Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory. We got a Christmas tree in the window with a snowman. Let's walk around this side though. Oh, another shot of some Christmas stuff. Oh, here we go. I could see this from a distance. More holiday decorations, like the big lit up ornament. This reminds me of the ornament that's at Public Square. Sorry, not Public Square, Playhouse Square. It's essentially the same thing, except that one at Playhouse Square has more of a purple / pink tint to it. This one's more white and gray and yellow. And then nice scenery with the snowflakes and the arches, but I really like the snowflakes that are hanging from the trees. So what do they call this? The Snowflake Garden. Looks like this Snowflake Garden will be on display until January 2nd. And then at the very end, it leads you right to the fireplace at Baracco. Some of the stores we passed up while doing that is you have an Apple store, Buckle D, Sleep Number, Sunglasses Hut, and DSW Shoes. Nice holiday lights inside the bar there. And then bookending this part of the Crocker Park area is Dick's Sporting Goods. Fitting enough, you've got like the reindeer gymnasts doing some stretches. Let's pop over there. The lights aren't on this one at the moment, but see they're doing their... Actually, I think they're ice skating. They've got ice skates on, so it's more like a figure skating, reaching back. More and more parking garages. I'm telling you, they have them almost at every corner of this Crocker Park. So the battery life seems to be doing pretty good so far. We're about 25 minutes into this video. Oh, they've got a conductor train going. That's a nice touch for the little kids riding it. What is this here? Whimsy Willow Decor and Gifts. They have a nice window display. A tree with a bunch of reindeer ornaments. Letters to Santa. We got more decorations inside. Santa and a polar bear. Looks like they're getting ready to put a tree together. Big giant wagon, Christmas tree farm. Let's see, look at some of the other stuff they have in there. Pretty neat looking. We've got an Asian grill here, which looks to be quite crowded. Big line for it.
The jewelry.
Look, that line wraps around the whole place. I haven't zoomed in at all on the tree. Let's see how that looks when I zoom in. A little bit too close, can't get the whole tree there. Maybe like that, 1.5 times. Let's see what we have on this side. I'm not sure if there's any more decorations. Again, we've got the Barnes & Noble store here. The dog boutique closed right now. Get some hot chocolate here. Mikey's Pizza. By the slice. How much is a slice? $4 for cheese, $4.50 for pepperoni. During the daytime, you can play on the big chessboard. Got 3 random turtles here. Some ornaments where the fountain would usually be. Nicely lit up. And it looks like next to Cheesecake Factory, home of the Toy Soldier, live on this stage. So obviously they do some type of performance every Sunday, 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. it looks like. Right now it's just the setup of the stage. There's Cheesecake Factory. Might peek across the street here as we see one of those choo-choo trains that we saw driving earlier parked there. So I guess they have two of them. But I'm gonna make my way to the right because I see a Santa's Village store. Now I don't know if they'll allow me in here or have any issue recording, but we'll give it a shot because it says it's the holiday market. Pop-up shops support Cleveland-based local shops, vendors, and more. Open now through December 24th. So it's open until 8 p.m. Let's see. A nice tree. Let's take a look at what stores. Santa's Sleigh. So this one is no more than 4 people on at a time. No sharp objects. Please use steps when entering and exiting. Okay, so I guess I get to go up there and take a selfie, right? Let's see here. Enter. Let's check this out. Flip it around. There we go. So we're in the sleigh. Okay, this area looks to be if they do have Santa here, you could wait in line for that. Hello.
How are you doing today?
Good, how about you?
Doing well, thank you. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Love all these ornaments. They look like pastries. This looks like a cookie, $4.99, as well as the ice cream bar with the little balls on it. There's so much to show that me not being used to angling this camera, I'm sure I'm missing a lot of it. Because I'm looking at stuff but trying to rotate as I go along. Look at little baby Yoda. Lots and lots of ornaments. Another tree. There it is. Little Bob Ross's dangling. There are no mistakes, just happy accidents. So that's pretty cool that they have that set up. Local shops able to sell their merchandise geared toward the holiday season. Just coming back over this direction for a second because I didn't quite show what was on the other side of this area. Again, here's the chest piece. So let's see here. I'm going to move one forward. It's way too dark, right? I don't think the video's picking that up. At least on my preview screen, it's not picking that up. You know what would be a neat trick, actually? Let me see if I can use the flashlight on my phone. I'm curious how this will look. Does that help? I guess it does. So mental note, if there's a dark spot, I can use a flashlight to help illuminate it, right? There's Nathan's hot dogs. I'm not sure if they're open right now. And then Auntie Anne's pretzels. One interesting thing to note is, remember I saw those two Santas earlier, one by Trader Joe's and the other one above the parking lot. I thought we would get a running theme and that you would see like an I Spy game of Santas around Crocker Park, but I guess it was just a pure coincidence that there happened to be two Santas in close proximity, but they were independent of each other as far as the theme goes. This is Urban Outfitters. Looks like they have a multiple level shop there. Hyde Park Prime Steakhouse. I believe I was at the downtown location once for a work-related event. There's Journey's Gourmet Popcorn House, Burntwood Tavern. And you've got Bar Louie on the right here. Not sure if the button works here. We'll wait for it to cross. There's a Regal Cinema over there, along with Nordstrom Rack. Oh, and that's where I was wondering where it was. Tucked away over there is the ice skating rink. So here's Crocker Park, Regal Cinema 16.
You used to have it over there, it was small.
So I don't know what days the ice skating rink are operated. Let's see if the sign indicates it here. December. Okay, looks like it's Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays for most of the time. The week of Christmas, it looks like they're doing it every day. Yeah, so right now, not in operation, but come on the weekend or one of those days closer to Christmas, you'll be able to see that in action. So that's kind of the end of what I usually think of as Crocker Park. But I mean, that's, I guess, more the fancier looking part of Crocker Park. If you go over here, you see you have a giant outdoor parking lot along with lots and lots of other stores. I'm not going to walk all the way around, but let me try to see what is down there just from here. You've got a Bed Bath & Beyond. I know way down there is Five Guys. Thought maybe there used to be a Giant Eagle down there, but it looks like it says Market District. I see an Office Max, Verizon Store, Lucky Shoes, Citizens Bank, Brugger's Bagels. So yeah, you can see how the theme of the stores change. And then across the street from here, behind where the camera is located right now, there's actually another strip of stores similar to this, as well as fast food locations. So be sure to check out on Google Maps if you're coming to Crocker Park, because even if there's not a place in the main area where we came from, there could still be something of interest to you. But yes, that pretty much wraps up our tour of Crocker Park and the holiday theme going on. You can see this is little side note of movies. This is a great time to go to the movie theater because you've got Ghostbusters Afterlife, and you've got No Time to Die, House of Gucci, you've got Matrix 4 coming out. I mean, it's been a while since there's so many movies that I'm interested in that are hitting the theaters at the same time. So if you like this video, please hit the like button. Feel free to give me a subscribe because we'll try to do more holiday and travel content. And we will see you next time.